We're coming to you live from outside the U.S. Capitol building because there is construction going on. There always is in Washington, the richest city in America. We want to thank you for that, for sending your tax dollars here. It's built a pretty nice place. Well, Bill Nye the Science Guy is now aspiring to a new title, Bill Nye the Psychoanalyst Guy. During a Facebook Live event with Senator Bernie Sanders today, the mechanical engineer and TV personality said imprisoning skeptics, global warming, as war criminals. Is that the choice? Bellevue or Nuremberg? Bill Nye joins us now. Bill, it's great to see you.
So cognitive dissonance is not a delusion. It's a feature. It's human nature. So we in the science community are looking for an explanation why climate change deniers, or extreme skeptics, do not accept the overwhelming scientific evidence for climate change. And the most reasonable explanation is you have a worldview, and then you have evidence, and the evidence disagrees with your worldview, so you deny the evidence. And then along with that, you deny the authorities that are providing the evidence. It's not a delusion. It's just like the fox and the grapes.
Well,
he can't reach the grapes, so he says the grapes are no good.
Look, it's, people do come to every debate with preconceptions, and you're right about that, of course. But the essence of science is extreme skepticism. That doesn't sound like science to me, Bill Nye the Science Guy. That sounds like something very different.
An explanation of why you guys are having so much... Mr. Carlson, it's the rate that's such a... The science community, it's a settled point.
Okay, then if you'll elucidate it for me, I'd be grateful. Please be more precise.
If that's the number you want. Humans are causing it to happen.
And you look annoyed that I'm asking these questions, but...
The dinosaur national
monument.
You
just said it was tens of thousands.
And people live on the seacoast are going to be displaced.
But you're not answering my question. No, you're describing what will happen if this continues. I'm asking you very simply.
The word accelerated is an understatement. Okay, it's happening extraordinarily
I'm asking you a simple
fast.
question.
That we have almost certainly avoided. So the sooner we get to work on this problem, the problem.
When? Yeah.
Is that your question?
Without human activity, what would the process? Look, here's the point that I hope our viewers can understand. I'm not in any way denying that the climate is changing. I'm utterly open to the possibility that the change is caused by man's activity. I'm merely calling into question your claim that all of this is settled, that we know precisely what is happening and why, and that anyone who asks pointed questions about it is a denier. I'm open-minded. You are not. And we're out of time, unfortunately.
So,
thank you for joining us.
You guys are the mainstream media, and I can tell you why they're leaks. Because the president has created two factions in his administration. They don't like each other, so they leak. It's not from the outside, it's from the inside. Carry on, Mr. Carlson. An explanation of why you guys are having so much... Mr. Carlson, it's the rate that's such a... The science community, it's a settled point.
Okay, then please be more precise.
If that's the number you want. Humans are causing it to happen.
And you look annoyed that I'm asking these questions, but...
The dinosaur national monument.
You just said it was tens of thousands.
And people live on the seacoast are going to be displaced.
But you're not answering my question.
No, you're describing
what will happen if this continues.